Let's talk about your team, man. It seemed like, what, have you been to the state tournament 3 years in a row? 4 years? 4 years in a row? It's become a tradition for you, right?
We like to earn our way there, yes.
You know, when you came back and started coaching, you went through some rough stages there. How were you able to build this culture the way it is right now?
I just think the kids have to buy into what we're doing. I mean, not only on the volleyball court, but the basketball court, the weight room, kind of it all works together. I mean, everybody just putting in the time and giving the best of themselves and not getting down on themselves because, yeah, you may not do the best that you may be frustrated about your play, but you've got 5 other people on the court with you. So if you have a bad pass, don't give up. You've got 5 other people that can still turn that into something that we can return.
Years 2 and 3, when you went to the state tournament, you were loaded with size. Mm-hmm. You were loaded with people that could pass the ball, set it, and then you had killers. I mean, it was just crazy. Last year, not so much. Mm-hmm. But did those 2 years help you get to where you were last year, the state tournament, because of their mindset?
For sure. And I think, too, I mean, a comment that somebody made before, she's like, we didn't have to be as good of passers the previous 2 years as they did last year because they had somebody stopping the ball all the time, whereas last year they really had to be there because the ball could get there more.
What about the sport? I mean, you played it, and you were on a state championship team, if I remember, or at least you went to state. Runner-up. And how dare you remember? Anyway, momentum. I don't know of another sport that has as crazy momentum as volleyball. Why is that?
I mean, if I knew the answer to that, Rich, I would be a great coach.
Well, you are a great coach.
Well, thanks. But seriously, I mean, it is. I mean, the game of volleyball, playing it, coaching it, it does. I mean, it's just, I think it depends on the rotation that you're in, and somebody can get in their head for just a moment. And that can be 2 or 3 points. That moment, you can rattle it off pretty quick. So just really getting kids to believe in themselves and not give up and just continue to push no matter what the situation. Volleyball is a game of mistakes, and you have to know that when you're playing because that's how teams score points. It's just mistakes on the other part.
Your leadership, where's it coming from this year?
I just think, I mean, we've really had a good core group that has been in the weight room. We have 3 returning players from that varsity crew, but I mean, there have been other ones that have jumped in, and we've just got a good core group of leadership that has really shown up and pushing their teammates, and whether they realize it or not, they're kind of taking on that role.
Goodland Cowgirls, the favorites in the GWAC?
Well, everybody's always gunning for us. I don't know yet that we're going to be favorites, but I really think we have a great team. I was really pleased when we went to Garden City this summer about how well we did for that early in the season, and we've got great pieces again this year. I think it'll just take us a little bit of time to figure out exactly the best fit for those pieces, and I think we'll be a good team.
Well, listen, good luck to you. You've had a great run here, and wish you nothing but the best and continued success, and we'll be following you in Open Spaces.
Thanks, Rich. We appreciate you.
Angie Brumbaugh joining us, the head volleyball coach of the Goodland Cowgirls, sponsored in part by Goodland Businesses and, of course, Farm Credit of Western Kansas, Colby Community College. Thanks for watching.